The family of a murdered North Texas woman has closure tonight. This is 35 years after her killing. Bedford police solved the cold case, they tell us, by using new technology. Caroline Vandergriff spoke to the woman's sister after her family finally learned the truth.
Janet Love grew up in a big family in Louisiana.
She loved to kind of cut up and joke around and make people laugh.
Her sister, Rebecca Roberts, says Love's work as a ticket agent for Delta Airlines brought her to Texas. In April 1986, Love was working the 3 to midnight shift at DFW Airport.
She had come home from that shift, and that's when we believe she was attacked.
Bedford police say the 32-year-old was sexually assaulted before she was shot and killed.
I had a hard time wrapping my mind around it.
Over the next 3 decades, detectives never closed Love's file, but they could never pinpoint a suspect until the Bedford Police Department received a federal grant in late 2020 to conduct forensic genetic genealogy testing of the suspect's DNA sample.
There's a measurement that they use to determine how related you are to people.
Detectives were able to use the DNA profile to create a family tree of the suspect with the help of a genealogist. That led them to a name, Ray Anthony Chapa. He lived less than 1,000 feet from Love in a neighboring apartment complex at the time of her murder.
But it was definitely kind of a awestruck type of moment.
Chapa died earlier this year of a terminal illness. Detectives have already been able to connect him to other sexual assaults in North Texas and are now working with the FBI to see if Chapa attacked more victims in Chicago and Montana, where he also lived.
They all deserve to feel some closure and some sense of justice in this, and I hope they get that.
Roberts says she's grateful Bedford police never gave up on her sister.
I'm very thankful that she wasn't forgotten.
In Bedford, Caroline Vandergriff, CBS 11 News.